Hi YouTube, my name is Kenneth, and today we're going to be talking about whole life insurance. Now, as a disclaimer, I do have to say, before making any changes to your life insurance policies, please contact a licensed life insurance agent or life insurance broker to make sure that you get the best coverage for your unique situation, as well as your financial advisor to make sure that it's best for your financial choices. So let's start with the thing that is most attractive. This is a whole life policy. So you can get it when you're a baby, which some people do, and it can carry you until your 80s and 90s. So it is literally a whole life policy that cannot be canceled by the life insurance company unless you stop paying. Now, this is good when there's a terminal illness in the family, when you know that there's most likely going to be a disease that would disqualify someone. So that's why this kind of policy is good, as well as it just encompasses a little bit of everything. Now, another huge selling point is what's called the cash value portion of this life insurance policy. So, as I said, a lot of times this is marketed to babies, for parents, grandparents, for newborn grandkids and kids, because it has a cash value portion that they can use when they're older. Now, yes, whole life plans do have a cash value portion, but I do want to give you a disclaimer. Most of the time, the cash value portion will go straight to the broker's commission. In my experience, that's what happened. Now, after that 3 years, then it will start going into, let's call it a bank account, essentially. And it's an account held by an insurance company, and if you need to, you can borrow money from it on some plans, or you can cash it out. Now, a big note to this type of policy is it is an either or policy. There's rarely a time when you can get both benefits. So if you cash it out completely, the cash value portion, there's no more life insurance, or it's deducted from the life insurance portion whenever that's paid out. Or if you pass away, your family wouldn't get any of the cash value portion of it. Now, this will be more relevant in the universal life section, which is going to be the next video next week. But those are some things I wanted to let you know before you buy. And then the third thing is prices. So because they have the whole life guarantees, you're going to be paying a little bit more than a term policy overall. There are exceptions to every rule, but overall that's what's going to happen. Now, when you add the cash value portion of it, that's going to raise the premiums even more. So you do want to be aware of how much that's increasing. Now, another thing on the cash value portion, it's only going to be going up by 1 to 3% depending on inflation and treasury bonds and bank CDs. So you're going to get somewhere in that 1 to 3% range at the most after the 3-year mark. So just be aware when you're buying a cash value plan. But for some, this kind of plan is perfect. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.